This is Dr. Anthony Hodge on Issues and Answers. Dr. Anthony Hodge, how can Earth Temple teachings solve racism?
Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for watching this program. Whatever your concept of higher power is, Jehovah, Allah, God, knows we need to work together. And what our program is designed to do is to bring a new understanding to those who may want to join our organization, Earth Temple. What we are about are bringing people together, as many people as possible. At our organization, Earth Temple, we welcome everyone. We want you, red, white, black. This is a red, white, and black world, red, white, and black country. We want everyone to come together, whether you're Republican, Democrat, Tea Party, or Crackpot Party. Okay, we want you to come together, straight, gay, or undecided. We want you to come together so we can save this planet. And we can learn about those who are different than ourselves. This is how we can have peace on earth and prevent war. What Earth Temple is here to do is to bring about your awareness. Everyone, we want to become aware that we have an organization here started in 1990 and officially incorporated in 1992. As OSU, Ohio State University graduate students and some students from Central State Wilberforce, Ohio, have gotten together to do programs in the community which help the youth have a better understanding of life and their full potential of life. And that is our Kid Captain program we sponsor in the summer with boating and fishing, and our Project Ho Ho Ho, which is our Christmas program where we have limousine rides, toys, and even airplane rides given by instructors and members of flying clubs. That's what Earth Temple is about. That's what Earth Temple does. That's what we want you to do.
How can Earth Temple solve crime and violence?
Well, how can we solve crime and violence? The first step is education. And with media venues like YouTube, and public access television. We've been on in Cleveland and Columbus and a little bit in the Washington, D.C. area for many years. But our program in Columbus, Ohio was the first we started, and we brought different skills, knowledges, and programs and different learning experiences to the viewing audience to help them see better. In order for one to know better, you've got to show better.
On the other hand, how can Earth Temple solve poverty?
Well, by, once again, education to alternative methods of income. Alternative, no, not illegal. We mean different things that people haven't thought of. Where there is a demand, you must have a supply. For a person who has to feed his family, get work tools, calling cards, and a cell phone. I've known people to run a business from a payphone and you could call back. And so there's no reason or excuse to stay broke. It's hard, we're all poor, but it's hard to keep one who has access to the Earth Temple in our books on drug addiction and prevention. We have our own treatment plan. We have a book about sex we've written so people can have development issues solved. And we can always have issues. The problem is, where are the answers? I've got tissues. I've got tissues for issues, okay? And I've got gators for haters. But what we need answers. And these answers can bring about awareness of there is an organization called Earth Temple. There are people who are environmental ministers, I hope and pray, to become the Pope of environmental ministers. And we need more green pastors. No, not just to want money. Green pastors who preach about green pastures. So we can live along and learn along in a more healthier environment. This is what everyone needs. This is what we are here to do. This is why I went through law school, seminary, and many other learning experiences, some not so pleasant. But from the school of hard knocks, from trial and error, we learn our mistakes and pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and make it. Whatever you can do to make money, it's legal and healthy, you can do. Many times some of these projects can be fun to help other people and make your mission and motive a more holier or higher way.
How did Barack Obama feel about Earth Temple in the beginning back in 1977?
My God, brother, Barack Obama. Barack Obama is a product of God and God's work and God's people. Barack Obama is my God brother. Barack Obama is all mankind's God brother. Barack Obama is a man I met at a time when I felt I was dying in life and was having problems overcoming violent oppositions. And Barack Obama led me to know, and here was a man who reminded me of myself, who had also been to law school, that I could seek legal remedies which he advised me on. My cousin is Barack Obama's Reverend Jeremiah E. Wright's attorney, Professor Bruce Jackson of John Marshall Law School, and he arranged for me to meet Barack Obama to bring our toy program to Reverend Jeremiah E. Wright's church. We met for 3 hours. First hour was about Project Ho Ho Ho. We laughed a little bit about the simplicity of the name. Second hour was what was running me out of Ohio and toward Chicago. Third hour was him, and that he could be president. And like one of my great-great-great-grandfathers, Thomas Jefferson, he could become president. We prayed together. Barack Obama, who's now president, commander-in-chief of the White House. This man prayed with me, Dr. Anthony Hodge, criminologist, that he would do everything humanly possible to become president of the United States. And I have his word on that. We were kind of playing around a little bit, you know, holding up his right hand behind his desk. But he had 2 desks in his office. One desk he gave to me to work at the Christmas program. I will always remember that. We must stand by Barack Obama, a red, white, and black man who's overcome anti-mulattoism from the black community, and let alone the racism from the greater community. When Barack Obama and I met, I felt it was something that God wanted me to do. As I was filming him for public access television in Columbus, Barack Obama was first shown on Ohio's television by Dr. Anthony Hodge on our program. And maybe, hopefully soon, we will be able to see a White House visit I was promised come to fruition.
Any last comments?
Well, with organizations like the Earth Temple, we have our own programs which are different than others. Don't be scared. We want you to learn something new. For those of you that are addicted to narcotics, our book on the website, speaking of Barack Obama, he's a God brother, and I named our website godbrother.com after meeting the greatest man on the planet. And it is these teachings that we want you to look into. When you click on books, we have Trisexuality, a book about adult behavior. Why are people trying all these crazy things? I remember a time when I was coming up, we had controversies over the movie Deep Throat. By God, now you've got Deep Goat. We must have understanding so we can bring these folks together. And this is what we want you to do. We want you to look at our books about narcotics, Lima to Lima. And I want you to look at our treatment plan, WASP. It is called Withdrawal and Alternate Stimulant Programming. Once you get off of narcotics or any addictive substance or experience or relationship, that you must change the way you're having your fun. Your brain is programmed to these ill stimulations and stimulations of illness. You got to overcome that. With everything you can, you have to control your stimulations. For those of you that have tried to quit and couldn't, you have to once again, once you withdraw, alternate your stimulant programming, or all your attempts will avail you nothing.